Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. The Daufuskie Island Conservancy, founded in July 2005, is a South Carolina nonprofit corporation organized exclusively for education, scientific, and charitable purposes related to the study, protection, and management of the natural resources of Daufuskie Island and the surrounding ecosystems. The Conservancy, part of Daufuskie 360, a WHHI-TV news partner, shares knowledge through educational programs, promotes sustainable living, conserves environmentally significant land, waterways, and wildlife, and implements programs that encourage earth-friendly practices. Joining us today are Todd Ballantine and Yvonne Clemens to talk about what role the Conservancy will have at Earth Day. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's explain to me a little bit about what Daufuskie Island Conservancy will actually, what role they'll actually play on Earth Day.
Well, we're going to have a great event, and we were really excited that Todd Ballantine will be our presenter and speak that day, actually on Earth Day, Sunday, April 22nd, at Hague Point on Daufuskie Island.
Okay. And so, Todd, what about the purpose of your speaking? What is your role?
My role is to coalesce the idea of the whole process of Earth Day, but making it local. All ecology is local. And so when you're on an island, you're only looking inward and at your own community. So I'll be developing 6 points that I want to present that will help the Daufuskie community connect better with the nature of Daufuskie and make educated and beautiful decisions on the future of the island.
Right. So will it be open to the public, and will other people would it be good for other areas to come to Daufuskie to see exactly what's going on? And I guess you're saying that you can kind of bring everybody together in their thought processes on Earth Day.
Well, that's the goal, is to be laying out common ways that people can agree on better things to happen for their community. So to answer your question, Hilton Head can gain from the study of Daufuskie, as Daufuskie can gain from the study of Hilton Head. And that is actually one of the 6 points that I'm going to make in my talk, is what can we learn from the Hilton Head experience. There are pluses and minuses that everybody can use to make it better.
Sure.
And it is open for the public.
Okay.
We are actually going to have an exclusive ferry leaving from the Hague Point embarkation over to Hague Point on Daufuskie.
All right.
So we're going to make it really easy.
I was going to say that as long as you make it easy, I think that you should find quite a few people really interested in coming over there.
Yeah. And it's going to be a brunch, a silent auction, and Todd's presentation.
So what about tickets? How much is a ticket?
If you need
to,
well, if you need to be on the ferry, it is $50, and that will include your boat transportation, transportation to the Hague Point Clubhouse, and your brunch. And of course the great presentation by Todd Ballantine. If you live on Daufuskie, or if you don't need to use the Hague Point ferry, then it's $35.
Okay, and it's all inclusive.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just ask you, in the grand scheme of it, what exactly is the purpose of an Earth Day?
Well, you could probably speak to that, but I just love that it is a day that lets all really think about what we're doing on Earth and how we're impacting to it. And from children to adults, there's always something we can learn to lessen our impact and improve how we're taking care of our Earth.
Right.
Well, yeah, and Earth Day was a term that was hatched in the late 70s, mid to late 70s. Times have changed, and we use this word sustainability now, which my definition is people, places, and things. And so that means how can the community connect to the place, and how can the economy of that community in that place benefit those people? So with Daufuskie being the size that it is, it's a very beautiful size for making great decisions that are easy to pull people in to benefit the natural resources and the physical resources and the cultural resources of that island. So it's social, it's physical, and it's historical altogether, and that's what we'll be talking about. But sustainability is not one thing, it's three things melding.
Right, right. That's a really important point too, and I think that the part where Daufuskie is a certain size, it does make it a little bit easier to achieve a goal. And so you're holding a book.
Yes.
This
is Todd's book, and actually it was one of the first books that I bought when I moved down here 7 years ago. And every time I see something, I'm not sure what it is, I refer to this. When we have guests, I have to kind of watch it doesn't walk out of my house because it's such a beautiful book.
Yeah, it is a beautiful book. So it's all inclusive of, what is it mostly portraying?
This is a book that is portraying all the life in the Low Country, especially along the coast, the Hilton Head, Daufuskie, actually it applies all the way up from Long Island to Cape Canaveral.
Okay.
All the things that you're going to find on the beach, in the marsh, in the trees, in the air.
All the things we need to take care of.
All the natural things, but it explains it in commonplace language like you and I are having right now.
Right.
It's not a lot of science. It's not a lot of study to it. Here's why.
Just basic facts.
I wrote each page only after I was out in the field with people asking the question that became the page.
I gotcha.
Each page is a different subject.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. So let's just close real quickly with again the date, the time, the event, how people get back and forth, the cost of it.
Okay. Well, it is on Sunday, April 22nd, which is the official Earth Day. It is going to be a brunch. The ferry will be leaving Hague Point.
Do you know what time?
9:30 in the morning.
9:30 in the morning.
The ferry will be leaving.
Okay.
The event starts at 10:30.
Okay.
And then the ferry will leave Daufuskie at 2:30. So it's about a 10:30 to 2 o'clock event going on.
All right.
And you can go to the our Conservancy website, DaufuskeIslandConservancy.org. And there's a special little click-on place. It says Earth Day Todd Ballantine. Click on that, and it will walk you through how to make reservations and all of the information you could need.
Okay. Well, Todd, that's grand that you're going to be part of this Earth Day.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Yvonne, thank you so much for the information. We appreciate it. And we thank you so much. We'll be right back with Talk of the Town.